The Landmarks Conservancy is celebrating the 40th anniversary of our loan program, the Historic Properties Fund. We've loaned a total of $31.6 million to property owners throughout the boroughs. We've met many dedicated New Yorkers through this work, and we're introducing you to some of them in a series we call HPF People. Our loan program's success is due to the terrific staff that oversees the projects we fund. Project managers Jim Mahoney and Kyunhea West were in Crown Heights recently, checking on 2 of the dozen buildings we're working on this summer.
The project that's behind me right now is very typical of the work that we do, where we restore the front facades of the building, but we also do window restoration. One of the interesting things about this project was that there was some question about the stability of the stoop. So we've gotten an engineer involved to make sure that when the stoop is restored, it's structurally sound at the end of the project.
This is our 3rd loan on the block. Our work often inspires neighbors to restore their homes. Jim works to ensure the best outcome for the building and the homeowners.
The homeowner satisfaction is top priority. We want to make sure that they're pleased with the product. It's interesting personally because you're finding out the history of different parts of the neighborhood. And again, you're assisting each block building by building.
Jim has gained an encyclopedic knowledge of the city's neighborhoods after working with the Loan Fund for more than 30 years. The variety keeps it interesting.
One of the best parts about this job is that you do get to go all over the city. I've worked on a castle in the Bronx, a Gothic revival cottage in the Bronx, and a tugboat. So that's something that you don't really get with many jobs. So it's constantly different, and you're constantly helping the city improve.
Kyunhea joined the Conservancy last year and has been a terrific addition to the team. She was checking on work on an 1886 brownstone on Green Avenue.
The owners came to us to take on the brownstone facade restoration on this building. The brownstone had been delaminating over time and really needed some serious attention.
Like Jim, Kyunhea sees her work on one building as having a larger impact.
One of the nice things about working for the New York Landmarks Conservancy obviously is furthering our mission, preserving the architectural fabric of New York City. And so every building we work on, whether it's a single-family row house or a bigger co-op building, I like to think that we're doing our part in terms of making an impact on preservation for the city at large. I think preservation is important because that preservation allows us to hold on to these buildings over time. It's part of what really makes New York unique and gives it that unique sense of place that you won't find anywhere else.